Yeah, they're very. I mean, you go in there with the attitude of like, the thing. If you're going to be afraid while you're there, the thing to be afraid of is another person that is out to do you harm, like a gang initiation is going on, or there's a schizophrenic homeless guy.
Right.
You're not really afraid of ghosts, but it does seem like
if they believe
most people are afraid of cops. It seems.
Yeah.
Like that's generally what people are nervous about.
I said to her at one point, she was given such attitude that I go, we have to record a comedy podcast while we're here, right?
There was one person in particular who every 2 seconds had some sort of gripe. Because I guess they're used to going out with no humor attached whatsoever, with no lightheartedness.
Right.
Wait a minute.
They're all business.
Wait a minute, but TES, the overkill, was supposed to be humorless.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
And we tried it on that one episode. It didn't work out that great.
In fact, it started right. To me, it started right. Well, first of all, we were told Josh is. None of this reflects on Josh, who I could tell was walking on a high wire of I know my ghost hunting friends are being fucking ridiculous assholes right now, but I know you guys are also being clowns, and I don't want to piss anybody off. So he was he was man on a wire. Political. Yeah. So none of this reflects on him or other members of his team. I don't want to make it seem like all of them were assholes. I
wouldn't say anybody was an asshole, but there.
I would.
There were one or two in particular that were very serious about what they were doing.
I thought it was really sweet. They went over to Suzanne. They gave her a spirit bracelet.
Yeah, they gave me this bracelet.
And what does it do?
They said if we do see a ghost and they will.
She sold it to her for $95. I'm like, where'd our dinner money go?
For the week.
You don't understand, no ghosts.
Yeah.
Josh, could you get that $95 back?
I know this is going to be awkward, Josh.
They said if a ghost did come and it wanted to harm you, it wouldn't harm me. It's like a protective bracelet.
What about Brian, my boyfriend?
I know. I didn't even know she had it on until the end. Fucking vicious poltergeist could have fucking torn me up and shit.
It's not the first time I was looking out for myself.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, we've learned that in the past with the carjacking and one time I caught on fire and she ran away from me. I did. The sleeve of it was in the LA apartment and I was making something on the stove. The sleeve of my robe caught on fire. She just runs away from me. I was on fire. Bullshit. Was that sleeve on fire?
What would you like me to do?
Was the sleeve on fire? Yeah.
Self-preservation is the first, most primal instinct, bro.
Take the robe off.
It is. I mean, you can't fault someone for that. I mean, that's built in. That's conditioned in a human being.
But you run away.
You can take the robe off
used
and run with me.
You should have used. Why am I running then?
My shit's in that apartment.
You should have used the fire bracelet you bought off Quinn. But anyway, so we got to Q's house and
the sheer number of people.
There's a lot of people. It was bigger than I thought it was going to be. It was quite a team.
Supposed to be 3, instead 6 showed up.
It was supposed to be 3.
Because Josh said it was only going to be 3 of them.
When did he tell you that?
That was in an email that he sent.
He told Brian, and Brian
He
told
never
him.
sent you guys emails.
He did. Do you want me to show you the emails?
I sent those emails to you guys. I CC'd you guys on those emails.
But I had an email from Josh too. We talk. I know you don't like that.
Shit.
You want me to show it to you?
Before the
Yes. He got all mad earlier because he found out Josh and I had been talking. We become fast friends.
Josh is a wonderful man. Well, problems for me started right away.
Why? Because people wanted to go in your apartment?
No, that's the second problem. The first problem was...
They wanted to drop loads in his fucking toilet.
Brian comes upstairs, and he's like, yeah, I got to get changed. And now it was... What time did you guys get there? Like 10:30 at night?
Yeah.
And they are... This gaggle of ghost hunters are standing outside my house, screaming and grab-assing at the top of their lungs. Like I don't have fucking neighbors at every turn.
I was out there with them. Nobody did that.
Well, I was sitting inside my apartment going, are these guys going to keep it down or what?
All of a sudden, fucking cue to party animals. Like, it's 10 o'clock at night, motherfucker.
Not in my yard. It's my fucking house. I got a landlord to deal with. All right.
What are you talking about? That is so... It's such an exaggeration.
That's not an exaggeration. And
they were talking.
And then all 50 of them tromp up to use my toilet.
Now there's 50.
Right? And I'm like, all right.
What a bad host.
I'm not a
Wow.
host. I didn't invite them in my apartment. They walked up.
I
gotta
don't
use the
understand.
toilet.
I don't understand why you couldn't get changed before we left. Why you had to go? That was
Ryan's
me?
my friend. He can come into my apartment.
but why
change
are you
anytime
turning
he
it on
wants.
But allowing it, but once he goes in, and everyone's like,
The
"Oh, we're
9
all going
strangers,
in."
no, they
and I
can go
asked
in, but
Brian.
they-
I said to Brian, "Should we get out of the car?" And you said, "Yeah, sure."
Well, of course, I didn't. But that's a different
And then
question.
you-
Then should we get out of the car and everyone go into Quinn's
what-
fucking small
I
apartment?
thought we were. Well, how did we? As
How did it
anybody
turn into
know?
my fault?
I don't know.
Because you should have said it. You should have said initially, no one's going into the apartment
Why
but me.
am I the boss though? That's not up to me.
And then
it's up to the host.
What were we supposed to do?
Josh could have used my
They said-
bathroom too with no problem. But then they were all in my apartment talking at the top of their lungs again. And I'm like, we gotta get, we
Wait a
gotta
minute.
get you.
What
people
time
outta
is it
here.
okay for anybody to talk at the
In my
top of their
apartment?
lungs? Yeah, at
9
never?
o'clock is a cutoff. I don't want to hear any loud noises.
So why
after
don't you
9.
just come down and be like, "Hey, people, although I didn't hear it, could you keep it down out front, please?" That would be okay.
You're right. I should have done that, but I was trying to like keep things in line for the ghost. I didn't realize that we were gonna get off on a bad foot no matter what I did. All right, I didn't realize these people were gonna come at me with
That
some
they
sort
had to
of
use the
attitude.
bathroom?
No, that like right away, it's like they didn't like us. I have more examples as we go along. I'm telling you.
Did they take
Did you
anything
feel?
from your apartment?
I don't know. You were in there so long changing. Did you hear any? Did you hear any like them like being loud or obnoxious downstairs? That is really.
I didn't hear, but I was in the kitchen.
That is on that.
I'm
That to
telling
me
you,
is an
I heard them.
exaggeration I've never heard
That's
from,
not
the,
an
from the white lips
exaggeration.
of your mouth.
It's not an exaggeration at all. I'm telling you, I,
I was
heard
sitting
them.
out there.
You were where? By my house or by your car?
No, I was sitting in the driveway because Brian goes, "You can't come up. It's too cramped."
I didn't tell you.
Yes,
couldn't-
you did.
I said you couldn't go
Yeah,
up.
you pointed to me, and I was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
I must have
okay."
been kidding. I must have been kidding around. I'm going to
You were
single
like-
you out.
You were there, right?
I don't remember. I don't.
Goddamn right you
think
don't.
so.
And I was like, "Oh," because I said, "Well, why did we get out of the car then?
Yeah,
we should have
nobody
just
should've
waited in the
done that.
car."
I thought I saw
But we
you
had been in the car for
apartment.
2 hours sitting in traffic and shit. I thought you might want to stretch your legs or something.
I didn't realize that like his apartment was a no-go.
Nah.
I thought we were all in one unit. I thought we were all
We
one
are.
team.
You coulda come up as much as you
And the
want.
people who are helping us out with our show should be treated as
No.
as 100% as
Absolutely
guests.
not. Absolutely not.
Wow.
Absolutely not.
The red carpet should have been out for these people.
No.
I thought
Why?
I thought he would have
Why
more
not?
nerves.
Why not?
What do you mean, why? It's my
Why
apartment.
not?
I don't want them
Why
fucking
not?
screaming and
Why?
pissing in all over my apartment. Forget about
They
it.
want to use the toilet.
Right. I let them use the toilet.
I know that was nice of you.
All right.
What a humanitarian over
Yeah,
there.
but I don't want to let them use the toilet. So anyway, but I
Yeah,
let them.
Angelina Jolie of Staten Island.
So, all right. So they're in there, and then we have there's 6 of them. One of them is deaf. Josh is there, makes an appearance. Who seemed nice, you know, in the very limited contact I had with him. But then, like I'm laying out the plan. I guess you'll hear on the tape to how we're gonna get into this place, and it's. I go, all right. Well, we're gonna, whoever's driving a car. We'll drop everybody off, then follow me around and we'll park. And one of the people goes, "How's he going to follow you? He's deaf. He's not going to hear
with
you."
that kind of tone.
With exactly that sort of tone. I bet you catch it on tape. And I go, and now speaking to me like an asshole. So so I go like an asshole back. And I go, "So I guess you'll stay with him?" Like the most obvious fucking thing in the world. You're up the guy's ass the entire time we're here together. So problem solved. But it's just like it's just shit like that. Like we had LaDonda with us.
For a while.
Barely.
Which turns into a saga. We had Melanie X with us, and she asked the girl too. She goes, "So is like a full moon? Did you ever find that affects, any presence?" And the woman goes, and I heard her say this, "I'm too spiritual for things like that."
Oh, Jesus.
She was real condescending.
Very condescending, and it was like,
All right.
what does that even mean? I almost stopped to think to be like, what does that mean? You're too spiritual for this. You're supposed to be the experts. I gotta let you into my apartment and roll out a red carpet for you. And somebody asks you a legitimate question, and that's your answer.
Well, she said she was Wiccan also, which a full moon would. She would want a full moon because Wiccans are into that whole.
Right, wackadoo. So I said, but like even when she put that spell on us in the beginning, I was like, is that a spell? It's not a spell. But if you're a Wiccan, isn't it a spell?
Yes, it's a spell. It's considered. Yeah, it's a. Yeah.
But I'm not sure what she meant by "I'm too spiritual for that."
I didn't get it, and it was a condescending tone where I was like, I just want to
I'm
lace
gonna
into
have
it.
to listen into this a
Yeah.
little bit more.
So, anyway, where were we?
We convoy to the site.
Right.
and we drop off. There's 3 cars.
Chris Lodondo in tow.
We drop off everybody, and then me, you, and Lodondo go back.
And Josh.
And Josh. We drop off the cars, and then we got to walk just a little ways up. We get to the front of the site, and she does not a spell.
Not a spell.
What was it then?
She put a bubble around. This was the exact term she used, which is the same thing that...
Well, that's what Pam does. Like,
Right.
if you go on a plane or something,
Because it's a spell.
she's like, put a bubble on you to protect you or something. So
Everybody's
she put
got
a
a
bubble
whole
on us
name.
to protect us from spirits.
Which is already
While we were there.
on.
Well, don't you want that, though?
Yeah, I guess.
Don't you want the full treatment?
I got the full treatment.
Right. Don't
Got treated like an asshole fully.
I'm allergic. Okay, so somebody's with you. Everybody be quiet. Hold arms. Especially that.
Come on, quit.
Hold on.
It's Chris.
It is. I'm going to stand cop watch driving around. All right, so we got a man on the outside. A man, I say in quotes.
All right, listen to what I'm saying.
All right, Josh, 2, give me a hand.
I gotta lock arms because I gotta hold my recorder.
All right, close your eyes and picture that the moon is right above us and it's shining down on us. And that will help me. And it's surrounding us. Okay, everybody throw your hands up. Thank you.
What was that?
What did we do just there?
The
Yeah?
protection thing.
What was it, like a spell?
A bubble.
It's just an ask.
She's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Just more of putting a protective aura around
I
you.
see. What was that crazy bullshit that Hannah was doing?
That was just
A spell? Say the word spell.
It wasn't a spell.
Come on.
It was a.
Pam does that. Pam puts a bubble on people for protection.
It was a blessing.
You hear me say, like, she's like, I'm out of here. Because it really was like, it was a joke, but not really.
Well,
Because already she seemed annoyed. But why not tell you people? What, like, you're
Say
with
what
people who don't know what the fuck you're doing, so.
Say it out loud.
Right. Well, even the thing like what I said, spell, she's like,
Right.
this
Like,
is
that's what it is.
But it is a spell, right?
right.
Yeah.
It's a spell, a bubble. It's the same shit as this.
So he says it was a blessing.
All right. From who?
Is there a difference?
Nah. Yeah. Nah.
No.
I think you're splitting hairs at that point.
Because she doesn't want to call it a spell.
She doesn't want to call spell because I think she sees the look on my face when I'm asking her if it's a spell.
Yeah, well, I mean, she takes it seriously, so it's no fun to go in there and have already somebody being like, "Bleh."
But I wasn't like that. I wasn't like, so is that a spell?
Well, you know, you're all fucking like, quiet down. What do you think? This is an all-night cat house? She already knew you were the fucking the stodgy motherfucker
I
in
was
the
not
group.
the stodgy fucking motherfucker in this situation. So I mean, just to give everybody like Willowbrook, it's the buildings are in a state of extreme disrepair.
It looks like Beneath the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, it's fucked up how they look. And there are roads in there, paved roads with like lamps and fire hydrants, but they are all grown over.
None of them are operational.
Yeah, they're all grown over by trees, and the roads look like something out of a post-apocalyptic movie. The buildings are all shattered.
I asked you, and I don't remember how you answered it. What is the reason why they allow the buildings to stand? It's just they just don't have the.
They're a national landmark now.
Really?
Yeah.
They've been around for so long.
They were built in. I just did a little research. They were built in the in between 1910 and 1938, and in 1985, the government put them on a historic landmark.
Who battled for that? Because they certainly no one's ever gonna like go in there and rebuild them.
There's no way they're going to refurbish them.
It might have
there's
been
no
the
way.
thing with Staten Island is we had for years. I don't want to say crooked, but we had pretty shady politicians who were just willing to give land. That's why Staten Island's so overdeveloped. Like they would just give tracts of land to developers and make money on the back end. The borough president did it for years. And so I think if I had to guess, a lot of stuff like that was pulled to prevent the politicians from giving away that land because they've tried to in the past.
But wouldn't it be okay to give it away and just like build something on there that like
No.
I mean it's a total magnet for shenanigans.
What they would build on there would be thousands of houses.
Right.
Right, and the traffic we can't stand.
It's the last thing they need.
The infrastructure on Staten Island can't handle the traffic we have now. You add another 1,000 with another 3 cars to each one, it's just impossible. We're already overdone. So in that case, I would rather have a place for teens.
What about
to
just
go.
rubble them? Like just rubble them and don't build anything there.
Yeah, but why? Why not just
Turn it
leave
into a
them?
park.
Because it's it is a magnet for kids to get in there. Sooner or later, something bad's going to happen there.